The next time you ask me for support, I'm saying nothing.
I don't ask, I just expect.
Read the rest of it, the entire articles? I can't read anymore! That's all it allows me to read! You're like, read more! Like, what am I gonna read? Like, read the articles! Pause the epitome of, I only bought it for the articles, I swear. You would be the epitome of I only buy the magazines for the articles. I'm like, yeah, of course you do. Of course you do. Of course you only buy them for the articles. Very specific form of terrorism, very much so. Can't you play this? I don't even know what that is. Is she wrong if you do? I've only seen one of these magazines once. I realized I wasn't attracted to a woman. Never again. I would rather play Coffee Talk. I'd rather play. I don't understand that, whatever that game is. So I'd rather play Coffee Talk. I would. I'm not even kidding. I would 100% rather do that. I stand by what I said. It looks fun. I don't understand it. If it was a Tinga sheep, he would have been all over it. I'm gonna make some coffee. I'm gonna look at my Tamadechi chill and look at, like, Freya is apparently working as a journalist because it's the best way to learn how to write better. Talk to people who have experienced more than you and get paid for learning things. And Lua, who is kind of is French. Love the bright moonlight, believer in life without a fight, big fan of art and poetry, working 9 to 5 at a trading company by day, going to poetry readings and museums on the weekends, enraptured by the forbidden fruit. What a life. What's Hyde gonna tell me? What's this part of Lost Angels agency, old enough yet still seeking the truth and purpose of life? Why does that read as a Tinder bio for a man that's like, why does that read as a part of Lost Angels agency, old enough yet still seeking the truth and purpose of life? Why does that strike me as someone who's in their mid-30s and is still got on their Tinder profile short term only? That's what that screams me, is a man that's getting a bit old but still insists on short term only on their Tinder profile. That's what. On the topic of coffee, I'm a big fan of the Spanish latte. It's a goose breeding sim. Okay, 9 to 5, this is most definitely hell. Working 9 to 5, except it's 2025, and it's just 8 till 6 because they've made it even worse now. Working 8 till 6, I never see my family. Working 8 till 6, I can barely afford my rent now. Working 8 till 6. My girlfriend, she just left me, working 8 till 6. I can never start a family. Yes, whatever I said. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Good evening. Are you by yourself tonight, sir? Gala is coming after his shift. It's pretty empty here. Our first customer tonight. Is there something wrong? Nothing? She's a bit strange that you say, when obviously there's only you here. Oh. Guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista and the coffee shop. I see. Anyway, I need to order something. What do you want to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? You know what? We've had too many vampires tonight. I don't want any more. I don't need any more blood. We've had too many vampires tonight. I can't. Have you just this screenshot of the statue in the Irish woods they posted? I did 9 to 7 once and craved death by the end. I actually worked 9 to 5 today. Didn't even get a lunch break. I didn't even get a lunch break. When I used to work, well, that's not legal. Technically not. What's the... It's Debbie Blige Coffee, I think, is the sign behind him. Debbie Blige. 9 till 7 would be hell. My partner went to the special needs care home. He never got a lunch break either. Yeah, you don't tend to in those kind of situations. You don't tend to, which is kind of sad. They just don't have staff for those kind of things, which is really shameful. But we don't. Come on, do you think I was serious? Oh, gang, this is why you join unions. To be fair, I was. If I take a lunch break, I'm unpaid. If I don't take a lunch break, I'm paid. So, and I didn't want a lunch break because I didn't see any customers, and nor did I want to work. So, now give me a ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. Well, we want green tea, and I want ginger. More ginger. Why on earth would someone make it through and just stick it in the middle of the woods? You know what the irony is? I've spent all day making coffee, and now I'm playing a game where I'm making coffee! Serve it. Your drink is ready. Let's see. Good. Glad you like it. Another way, if you don't mind me asking, let's go away. You said you were here for work. Yes, for a couple of weeks. Not in the medical industry like Mr. Gallery. He was in a union and still couldn't get paid when he got COVID. Yeah. That sucks. It very much does. There's a lot of ginger. I don't know. Barista, I'd like an Americano, please. Easy. Take your Americano and shove it. I actually like when people order an Americano, it's the least amount of work I ever have to do. I'm like, coffee, done. Water, done. Take it and leave. Right? Like, take it and leave. If they ask for, to be fair, we don't do frappuccinos. We don't do that frappuccinos. But we do the many multitudes of things. Like a place. Or a thing. Or a cappuccino. I think the worst is latte, because you've got to do latte art. You've got to get the thing, and you've got to make it look pretty, and you've got to understand the milk froth ratio, and you've got to make sure it's all a disaster. Imagine seeing in the middle of the. You do a multitude of things. I do a multitude of things. I like to do a multitude of things. I very much enjoy doing many things all at once, often wrong. Like, you need to bend that ship. I don't even understand what a frappe is, and I don't want to know. I don't just know if I ever order a latte from you, I do not get a ship what the latte art looks like. Thank you. There is a god! There is a god! 100% a god! You're not in the medical industry, Mr. Galler, are you? Hell no. I could never imagine doing something so, what's the word? Honorable as that. Huh. Then, are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal. Hi, dreamers. That's unusual. I can refund it if it never comes through. That's brilliant. Hi, dreamers. The jump scare didn't work. I think it's still trying to go through, though. Like, some people get so pissy about it. Like, come on, you're gonna drink it anyway. Why do you care? Exactly. Wasn't Midnight Channel worthy? It was more of a zombie type creature. It was another that was just a huge middle finger that you said create and die. Goddamn. Honorable business, it couldn't be me. We'll refund Dreamers. Dreamers has been refunded. Apollyon and Honorable? Nah, you're honorable. You're an honorable dude. What the? Don't ask questions. That isn't a free zoo. You're more honorable than you give yourself credit for, my dude. How you doing, dreamers? How's your day going, man? I hope work's not killing you off, my dude. I hope you're still getting a little bit of game time in. I know you've been working like overtime though recently. Is that still going on, my man? I mean, it's not an evil job per se, but definitely not as honorable as working in a hospital. Then what is it? Yes, travel a lot, more or less. You befriended a startup founder, so I assume you either have your own startup, or you work in some kind of investment agency. I used to, but not anymore. Startup founder, he's just a friend. Then, what do you do? I've had many career paths in my life. They get boring after a while. So right now, I'm a model. I didn't expect that. You have the looks and the figure, so I guess it makes sense. You want to know the secret? Sure. The ads for anti-aging skin care products? No way. Vampire models. We're naturally good looking, skin paler than elves. I'm just going to point out, the vampires we've seen tonight have almost all been basically glorified bats. So it depends on the vampires you're looking at. Twilight vampires, probably better. The ones we saw about an hour ago. Fuck, that's such a that was such a delay. Yeah, we don't have whales in ponds. Or whatever that is. When you said free zoo, I wasn't entirely sure. Imagine stumbling upon it on a foggy evening. Just more wild animals living in the hemisphere. I got mail from my culinary school today. They sent me my login. Hey, it's a something. It's a something. It's a something, my friend. A good something, but a something. This is gonna be killer Belloc. So it kind of worked. It kind of worked very delayed, but it did. It eventually got there. I think I already refunded your points. So I think I might have backfired a bit, but I think I already still got your points back. So it's fun. I can share the password since I'm not sharing username. Password is fucking turkey5 chili. Turkey5 chili? What in the bullshit?
What are you doing?
Nothing. What in the bullshit kind of name are they coming up with? Turkey5 chili? Hang on, why am I still wearing my bloody... I don't need a heart rate monitor to make coffee.
You do.
Ah! Why am I wearing a heart rate monitor for coffee? Yes, you do. How many coffees have you had today? Several thousand. I've actually had one coffee today. I had one. Shut up, you beeping beep beep. What's this? It tastes of shea butter. I had a coffee today. I had a mocha. I had a mocha with hot chocolate, and I actually had it with Biscoff in it. Strawberry refund the points to make it fair? No! I was so very well behaved in the last few streams. Do I get a reward? Been a very good tally count today and had 0 coffee. Yay! You're just proud of you, young lady. God damn, my stream deck isn't working today, so god damn it. I have to do all of this the old-fashioned way, goddamn. Can't believe you're making me do this. What even is this music? Ah, there we go, Paul. You don't have to feel so guilty now. We need to go bed after this spin. Don't worry, LV. Paul increased it earlier streams, so, you know, it's only back to where it was at the start of stream. So, you know, no win, no lose to me, Grasser. You grassed me to Ricochet, so I grass you. You grass me, I grass you. We need to go to bed at the spin. Grasser, where's a brick and ball? You manipulate me into an LV? Yeah, sure. We don't. Fuck!
What are you doing?
I dropped the controller! Sorry. Well, I wasn't paying attention. How did I get in this? Nothing, Ricochet. Nothing, Ricochet. It was honestly nothing. Honestly, nothing. I wouldn't. You know what? I wouldn't even give it a second thought. I wouldn't even think twice. I wouldn't even think about it any further than it was. I wouldn't think any further on it. Still waiting for the price compromise for 800. Exactly. You get that on the 1st of February, right? Now there's an annoying point of years, which makes us basically a bunch of good-looking living mannequins. Better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who are naturally don't age. All right, sleep tight. The electrician is coming to test the fire alarms early in the morning between 9 and 10 a.m. Well, have fun. Have fun. Good night, Paul. Stay safe. Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perception. Advertising is framing the truth. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. No more than 30 years. Wow. Good evening. Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. And like a civilized person if you can. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. Pretty sure I saw you in here the last time I was here. You bet. Could say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. Hey, look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is my default state. She only has 2 states, either extreme excitement or super stressed. I know a few people like that. To be fair, myself kind of included. I can get a bit stressy. Don't put him in a bad light. Anyway, what were you talking about? We were talking about Mr. High's profession. What is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model, and he's been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit, 30 years of modeling? May your pillows always warm and your mattress always clammy, Paul. Oh, that's some rough insults. It's a long time, not for me. Currently, John, in the current band I work with, is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Usually I work until it's the grandchild. Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far? It's okay, but I'm stuck in the need of warm drink. So bring me something, please. Coffee? Nah, I need to take it slow tonight. Maybe something warm and sweet without coffee. Warm and sweet without coffee? How about... That's got no coffee in it, but it's not warm. That's the issue. No coffee. You know what? I'm gonna stick with my guns. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna go for this. Whether I'm right or wrong, honey ginger chocolate. Yep. Well, not bad, but it's not warm or sweet enough. But don't worry about it. Damn it. What the freak with that, mate? Honey warm chocolate. Yep. I don't know what that was. What I was supposed to get there, to be honest. Kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. That sounds like it would taste foul. Probably why she was so against. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. So not fantasy or sci-fi? I'm not still... Probably I'll be a normal slice of life. You have tough competition. You're not wrong. Probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set in a world where only humans exist. Sounds a bit racist. It's the twist. This isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear. Anyway, discrimination and racism will still happen. How can they be racist without other races? Difference in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. When everything's the same, the smallest difference will stand out. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. Bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate others. I assure you of that. Doesn't really sound all that funny. Hey, it's a fantasy. That's what fiction's for anyway. Painting the what-ifs. It's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy a book when it comes out. And I'll fly back here to have it signed. Oh, thank you. 11.5k points for Alien Isolation saved up. God damn. Oh no! What a shame! Because we didn't get a chance to play that other game. I guess that means Alien Isolation won't be next week. What a shame. What an honest to God shame. I didn't see that coming. What a shame. What an honest to God shame. I can't even believe it. I can't even begin to believe it. To be fair, we won't be far off Dragon Quest 3, I think. We probably have a pilot, get rid of those a few shorter games, then start Dragon Quest 3. But I'll have to message Souls and see what day works for 3. Hi everyone. Good evening, Mrs. Lua. Hi there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. Where's Jackal? Hi, please meet Lua. You by yourself? Yeah, I just finished a meeting. Needed to escape from my co-workers, so I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? No, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? I'll be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. We shall fix that with a warm drink then. Good idea then. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte. Oh, it's nothing, sorry. It's a cup of green tea, please. Because a green tea latte is what Bailey's ordered last time. So she obviously... This is her kind of like... What have I made? Can I etch that out a bit? You know what? I don't hate it. Your green tea latte is ready. Thank you. I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for green tea latte. And this drink really more heartwarming. Could be pretentious, but I think drinks have the power to connect people's hearts. Surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. Looks like your face. How mature, right? Has been this place again after our last meeting? Not that I know of. He hasn't. Should apologize for the commotion we caused. Please don't worry about that. Who is this Bailey person you keep mentioning? Bailey's is, or was, I don't know, my boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago. Now what? Is it okay when we just ask her like that? You tell me. Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus and he's an elf. Ah, usual racial problems then. Social manners, old man. Just following up on the questions you started. It's alright. Baelians and I have a different view on the importance of family. My family's pretty close and usually they're supportive. But when it comes to dating an elf, they feel that'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times, I get it, but for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. And it's not surprising. Their family would disagree with the relationship. You don't sound like most succubi I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? He said we should keep going. Just the same as we have been for the last 10 years. So you've been together for 10 years as a couple? And he's suggesting that both of you just should go on as usual? I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years, that was without familiar approval, right? Well, yes, but I want our relationship to move forward. I want a family. Do you disagree with the idea of marrying you? Taking a shower, looking at bed, see you in a minute. Oh, good, Elvie, see you in a minute. Not quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. It's the problem then. It's not that simple. His family will disown him. Yes. He wants to marry you even if he has to leave his family. Yes. Problem solved then. Why do you have to care so much about his or your family thinks? Just marry him, make a family of your own. It's not that simple. Oh God. That's don't drama. Don't drama. I've never been interested. I don't want to be held responsible if he regrets his decision one day. Abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. That's such a sweet approach. Like, let's just take that as gospel about it. Their logic is really sweet. Like, that's a fact. The logic they've got is really sweet. Now, how it plays out isn't so sweet, but like the logic in itself, I can very much sit here and go, I get that, I understand the logic, the thought process makes sense. I understand that she doesn't, you know, it's a big ask to leave someone's family, and for that I get it. I get it's so sad because it sounds like she's thinking about her partner more than but it's driving the wedge, which is sad. You ever think about the risk when you started dating? We didn't think it would get this far. What I can see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him, family approval. If you're asking for a racial reconciliation, might as well ask for world peace. Old man, stop talking. God, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? I love him, of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish, because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. The blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know. Some are. Not his. Have you ever met Bailey's family? No, they always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. Can't have it all, lady. It's not a fairy tale. Oh my god, they're actually arguing with each other. It's not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant you wishes. This is how things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices, and you choose which one is the best for you. Pretty simple. I still can't believe they can smoke indoors in this one. Can you smell smoke? I'm quite confident I can smell smoke. It's faint, but there's smoke. Probably coming from the outside. Because I don't think it's coming from in here. Okay. Sorry, I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who always runs away, but thank you for the advice. Take care when you're on your way, Mrs. Lower. How are they going to react to him now? You were super harsh, old man. You agree with me, don't you? Well, you didn't have to say it so harshly, you know. What are you doing here by yourself anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? I'm waiting for a friend. Oh, there he is. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Gala. How you doing, Freya? I'm fine. Your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What do you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts. Harshly. To someone that needed it. But not the way you said it. Let me order a drink first. Tell the folk. Then the folks tell me about what happened. What do you have this evening, sir? Do you have my Fury remedy? Mentioned a couple of days ago. The one with ginger and caffeine? Yes. Can you help me try to figure out what it is? Sure. Should I try mix the ginger with tea? Yes. Tea ginger, I'm still not sure what this one might be. Okay, I'll try experimenting with it. So it's tea. Ginger. I think lemon, you know. I think lemon might be the answer in this one. Ginger lemon tea. Let's serve the wrong drink for the first time. Is your drink, sir? 100% sure. This is not the remedy I would need. Yeah, the drink was definitely tea and ginger, and I put honey in it. But I put lemon in it. Tea. So it's not... Okay. We can try another one. Tell me what happened. You know, she's a better storyteller than me. Alright, so there's this girl. Fade to black. Nice, nice. I don't have to see it. That's about it. Hide, oh hide. You never change, do you? So both of you are gonna judge me for being honest now? Dude, honesty is good and all. But, you know, try not to be a dick. Listen to her, Hyde. She's got a good point. Not you two. I was a bit surprised, though. Usually you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actively avoid it. You do know me. We've been friends for years. Yeah, of course. Don't know why I got involved in this discussion. I guess the vibe of this place has seeped into me. I understand. This place does have a special magic. Not exactly a good magic, judging on the reaction I received today. You may be right. There's a better way to say what you have in mind. Anyway, I've got to go. Go soon? It's past midnight. I need to get some sleep. Take care on your way, Freya. Sleep tight. See you guys. Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. What do you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here? I was just bored. And the surest way to make you come out. Seriously? All the story from Fred was enough to fill your daily dose of interaction? Well, it was something indeed. Since we have been my friend for years. Ah, why? Do you ever wonder what we'd be like if we hadn't met? What do you mean? Forget it. It's late anyway. I need to get back, huh? Alright, Bob. Thanks for the evening. Pleasure was mine. What was that? No better than I do, Mr. Geller. Have another drink to end the day? Sure. I have no idea what to make of that. It was an interaction. %100%. Atlantic countries plead for landfolk to send help instead of trash. Opinion: who watches the Watchmen in Seattle? Cats are the best creatures on Earth. Research has proven. Swipe right to outer space. Welcome. Hello there. Good evening. Good evening, sir. The usual Earthling linguistic problem. We will never get used to it. Is it okay if I call you sir? Definitely. You can call us whenever you like. We do not mind a bit. Do you want to order anything, sir? No, yes. We have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. What do you recommend? We will not be able to taste the difference anyway. What do you want? Nah, it's alright. Forget it. It's the most expensive drink here. Everything's the same price as this coffee shop. Really? This is interesting. Unlike other places we have visited so far. You decide on what to order then? Okay, we would like to order anything. That was weird. They can have a cinnamon coffee. Because I said so. I hope it's to your liking. Don't worry, I will not matter to us. Let's drink this. Nothing? Okay. Excuse me, sir. Why do you put your finger in the drink? This is a very strange question. We are drinking it, of course. Yes, drinking it. Oh yes, of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organs to drink. We use our appendages to drink. Usually a polyprofile drinking apparatus is provided for us to use. Pardon? It is what you call plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick. You mean a straw? Yes, we wonder why Earthlings rely on them so much. Mostly, you could drink without it. Yet this plastic stick apparatus was prided on 87.76% of all drinking occasions we encountered. And yet, it's become one of the single-use pollutants on your planet. Anyway, how do you drink with a straw? The same as we just did. But thanks to the plastic straw apparatus, we don't need to put our appendage into the liquid mixture you call drinks. It's very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority in Earthlings' decision-making processes. I see. I guess we won't suspect a thing if you put your hand on a straw. Affirmative. By the way, you just said you just arrived. Where did you come from, sir? Far. It would be complicated to tell you all the details, but we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. A mission? Yes. What kind of mission? Find what the Earthlings call a female. And then breed. Okay. So you came from a faraway place to find a date. Date? Our mission does not have anything to do with the understanding of time. No, I'm talking about that kind of date. Oh, pardon us. But no, our mission also does not have anything to do with fruits. I wasn't talking about that kind of date either. Oh, pardon us again. Your language is extremely confusing sometimes. Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own languages. Earthlings really need to work on their communication. There are many simple ways to make communication more direct and simple. Of all the places we have been, this place has the worst communication methods. Can't argue with that. So, how's the mission so far? Not good. We're using the unique communication application. According to our data, it's the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth. Is it fucking Tinder? Is it fucking Tinder? Is it fucking Tinder? I feel like it's gonna be fucking Tinder. What is it? It's Tinder? Tinder? Although, the success rate of the breeding is not as high as the interaction, huh? I never heard about that. Wait, are you talking about a dating app? The system uses a fire symbol as this on its fucking Tinder. Dude's on a hookup app, like. Oh, damn. You are talking about a dating app. But again, we found some contradictions in the application. What do you mean? According to our understanding of the application, it requires the person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. This fucking Tinder, man. If you swipe left, it means you do not want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you want to breed. And when two interactees swipe right between each other, they can commence the introduction to the breeding process. It didn't go well, I assume. Most of them started communication with very big letters on the communication platform, and then they said some words that cannot be considered proper. I don't know what to say about that, but you said most of them. Some of them actually did not get mad. Though some of them are laughing with text. Did you get to meet them? We set up meetups. Many of them did not appear, but some did. Yes, but we got confused with the way they communicate. No outcome from the meetings. Even though we decided to go to various recommended places according to our database. And this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places? Yes, interesting. Then you're here to meet someone? Yes. But she should arrive some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has a different interpretation of time. You're right about that one. Good evening, miss. Evening. Would you like to order something? Cafe latte, please. So relaxing. Thank you. That was it. Good. How'd you like it? You here to read again, miss? Yeah, you know the drill. Please enjoy your time. Can I help you with something? Oh, nothing. Pardon us. Okay. Excuse us? Yes? Are you waiting for someone? Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? Yes. Sure, I'm not waiting for anyone. Because we are waiting for someone from this app. And she is an orc just like you. Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc. But is your name Orkai69? Where's Elvie? Where's Elvie when you need her? Is your name Orkai69? Because we are waiting for someone from this. Okay, brief. Oh my god. Is this guy sane? Please pardon the miss. I don't think they're from around here. So, you have not answered my question. Are you Orkai69? No. My name is Myrtle, and I never use Orc969 anyway. Oh. You really are not her. Of course I'm not. Seriously, men nowadays. You're that desperate to find a date when you ask your friends or go to a club or something. But we don't have any friends on Earth. Hey, when you said he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth? Well, from what I've gathered up to now, they're not from this planet. Welcome back, LV. You've missed out on a doozy. You've missed out on a doozy. You've missed out on a weird creature asking where Orc Hell 69 is. Oh, you'd have had a field day. You'd have had a field day. I was too busy laughing. I was too busy laughing about it. I was too busy giggling. It's so stupid. Man. Pardon us for interfering, but when you say club, which activities are you talking about? According to the search result, there are just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting, like this club about space exploration. They call themselves Trekkies. Dude's just got it. He just like, what's a club? I think the Trekkies. The Trekkies. That's the one. Forget everything I said. What time are you supposed to meet this female orc? About an hour ago, according to the local time. She's bailing on you, man. What does that mean? It means big chance she's not coming. I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you. She's probably right, sir. Have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it according to the application. Did she reply? No. Ouch. She didn't reply, but 100% sure she's bailing. She's not coming. I believe Miss Myrtle here is right. Huh. That was... we're pretty objective people, but somehow Earth's vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling. Also, streamer stuttering? No! Or is this a firm glass, but by the time I see streamer stuttering, it's no longer stuttering. We definitely missed some frames a few minutes ago. Is it back to normal now? Very classic that it'll happen. Go back to normal by the time I've come back. Typical. Yep. What's Tomodachi Chill saying? Myrtle is a programmer at Cosmic Studios. They're a game programmer working on Full Metal Conflict series. Oh shit. Rachel's changed her profile picture. We have Myrtle. Her height is the same, Beta is the same, Lewis is the same, Galas and Jory. They're all everyone else is the same. That has happened before many times. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but it might be a sign you change your strategy. Earthlings use strategies to breed. Most complicated strategies, in fact. Your kind never ceases to amaze us. If that's the case, then we do not need to be here anymore. You can stay if you like. Oh, it's okay. We need to report back immediately. We will visit this place again in the future. You have a very nice place, owner. Please call me Bob. Thank you for your time, Bob. And thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We will definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth. Sure, it's called norm, by the way, the breeding norms. So you can use strategy as the keyword. We will keep that in mind. Okay then, we are off. Take care on your way. I'm clean, cuddling Sharky. Sharky cuddling intensifies. God damn it. Whoa boy, what the hell was that? Oh, hi there, Freya. The astronaut doing in the coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently. No, Elvie! Boom, 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 boom. Shh. He doesn't stop. It's ridiculous. Like, genuinely, it's kind of funny. I'm just vibing, to be honest with you. The music's such a vibe. What kind of friend? Leica the dog? A date from a dating app. Well, I should have been here. Does the date look like? They didn't show up. Ouch. Poor astronaut. Why never the astronaut suit first before coming on a date? I mean, showing off your job is pretty common, but it doesn't have to be that literal, you know? I don't think they're an astronaut, but not in the usual sense. What do you mean? It might be an alien. Alien? Like English but in New York alien or alien alien? Alien alien? Outer space? Probably. Or other dimensional. I don't know. Wow. Like, super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here, but wow. Life is never boring here. That's why I'm writing about it. Oh yeah, how's it going so far? The writing? Yes, but writing. Miss my cucumber emoji? I am open to the idea of you. If you want to make another emoji, I am open to the idea of using emojis again. But we can't steal the one that somebody else already has. So you can't do the cucumber one again, I'm afraid. We can't steal that one. As much as it would be a good idea, we can't. That would probably not be right. Capital T and W. It's going pretty well, actually. Okay. Color me skeptical, but okay. Nice. May I see it? Yeah. Try and pick up with May on the tip. God damn. What do you mean? Can I read the draft you've written so far? No. Please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, you're not that confident with it. Maybe I can share some feedback. You're right. I actually have prepared a printout of the draft, so you were planning to show it all along. Wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyway. Come on, I know the drill. I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. All right. Let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback. I will. Now, will you hand it over? It's okay, Freya. Here it is. Thank you. Now, let's see. Or an eggplant. Stuttering. Why are we stuttering? Why are we stuttering? Sometimes I think, when I look to see what's making it stutter, I actually make it worse. Oh god, I'm yawning now. Sometimes I do genuinely think stuttering stopped. And then probably stuttering will start again. Now I've seen stuttering stopped, because I've now stopped. I started doing stuff and now it's stopped. Let me read it at my own pace, okay? What's wrong? Is it that bad? Standing in front of you every day. Prime example, you're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Wait, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft. I'm not done yet. Like a drink or takeaway, miss? Here, please. What would you like? Or maybe you'd like to sit down first before decide? I'll order right away. No need to hurry. Take your time. It's okay to order something a bit complicated. You can order whatever you like, as long as you have the ingredients. It's the case. Do you know masala chai? Tea with spices? I'd order masala chai then, please. Shit. It's fine. Would cinnamon work? No, I meant I didn't mean to do green tea. Cinnamon green tea? Nah, trash it. Let me start over. Masala chai is so good. What is masala chai? What is masala chai? I think it's cinnamon. Cinnamon tea, no. I think it's tea with maybe ginger and cinnamon. It's tea. Maybe it's ginger and cinnamon. Masala chai, yes, please, yep, got it, yeah. Drink you a tournament. Chai to be exact. Give it a taste. Is it bad, miss? Oh no, it's really good. Just brought back some memories. Are they good ones? Well, they certainly are. Certainly are. Main character, the character feels very you bet? The readers know me, they'll notice right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? It sounds so narcissistic. Don't worry about it. They won't notice it unless they know me personally. And having the main character think like me makes it easy to write, if you say so. Sorry. Did you say so? Yes, sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer? Yes, I am. That sounds so cool. Well, yeah, I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper or non-fiction stories about people in the town. She's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was just reading the draft for it. Hey, wow. How many books have you written? Black tea, spices, milk, very sweet. Oh! It's my fault. I started with green tea. There was no milk in that. I always wanted to be a fiction writer, but conjuring words is hard. I'm a writer, and even I can't use complex words like conjured like you just did. A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon. What do you do? What's your name again? Pardon me, my name is Aqua. Hi Aqua, I'm Freya, and the barista here is Bob. Greetings, Miss Aqua. Nice to meet you. So yeah, what do you do? I'm a researcher at the university. I also make games in my free time. That's even cooler than my job, you know? Thanks. You said you can't write, but research papers need a lot of writing skill, right? Indeed. It's a descriptive writing, not narrative writing. What kind of fields are you researching, by the way? I focus on computer graphics. Involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. I wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my. Forgot you're a journalist. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. Not to worry so much about everything. It's alright. Excuse me for interrupting. Yeah? Said you're a researcher in computer graphics, right? That's right. Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering techniques for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua. Oh my, yes, that's me. Did you read it? I did. It was pretty important for the project we're working on. Ah, may I ask what kind of project that is? It's a video game series called Full Metal Conflict. It's gotta be, that's gotta be like... My camera said no. Ooh. My camera said yes! It's got to be Full Metal Conflict. It's got to be a stand-in for Metal Gear Solid. But kind of mixing Metal Gear Solid and... I don't know, other things. Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. Researcher by day, aspiring indie dev by night. Oh, nice. Are you kidding me? You work on FMC? I'm sorry, I got a bit too excited all of a sudden. Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the things you worked on. I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way, but you already knew that. My name's Myrtle. We got Myrtle talking! I quite enjoy this, seeing how the characters interact. It's a very visual novelist, Jason, though. What you do in the project? I'm one of the technical artists. No wonder. Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further, but could I ask you a business card or something? Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. We submitted queries through your department contact form, but we haven't received any replies. Yes, that happens a lot. The form sends the queries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that. Of course, should have expected that. I don't have my card right now, but we can swap email addresses if you want. Sure. Metal comic series you two are talking about? Is it the same thing series is getting a movie adaptation soon? Yeah, that one. To be honest, I'd pay the idea of turning the game into a movie. Nonetheless, Hollywood. They had the budget for that flashy visuals. I doubt they'll do the series justice. Why? Because some games tell their stories in a unique way, and some stories can only be told through this medium. And FMC is no exception to that. Interesting. Our city has a project where clubs, bars, and cafes have a big pink sticker at the front where you can get a safe room, help, an ambulance called, or flee from a creep. The personnel gets trained on crisis help and first aid. I think it's great. That's great, that is. The most you'll get here in the UK is the Ask for Angela scheme. So you can go to the bar and you can ask for, don't tend to see it in cafes, but you see it in clubs. So bars and clubs, you'll see it. Bars, clubs, and pubs. And you have to go to the bar, and if you ask for Angela, they will either call you a taxi or get you out. You know, you can, you know, it's quite... I've never worked anywhere that's had someone use it, but I know people who have, and it's a good scheme. It's a good scheme. But I think we probably could go higher than it and go something like that. But yeah. Do you play video games? Well, not much. I usually play weird, obscure art games, the type of game you might see in an art gallery. Really? That's weird. I'm not the first person to say I'm weird. It's not that. Usually people that play arty games are gamers that got bored of the current state of video games. That's true. I believe art games cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream games. Hence a lot of players are not gamers. They're more accessible to play and harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. Are we transcending? Are we transcending? Yeah, sorry I rambled on for too long, but at least that's what I think. Good point. Yeah, it was a really good perspective. Thursday at the games thanks to people I hang out with. Yeah, you got the look of an artsy hipster, you know? Nailed it. So you understand my point about the adaptation, right? Yeah. Anyway, I kind of need to get back. I email you first thing tomorrow about our questions. Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I also need to go home. We can walk to the bus stop together if you want. I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle. Just Myrtle's fine. Of course it won't bother me at all. Shall we go now? Sure. Thank you so much, Bob, and you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with the riding. Just take care on your way, okay? Be careful on your way back. So many interesting characters in this game. What's Freya going to say? So, yes, that was a nice talk. But you haven't given me a proper feedback on my draft yet. It's called Night Boy. Oh, that's good. I liked that. That's a fun name. Because I guess it's like a life boy, isn't it? Like a life boy at night. I like that. I can see that you were reading it on and off. Well, it's kind of good. Seriously? That's it? I'm not an editor. Do you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes, really? You're mysterious, as much as true. But I've been a regular here for a while. I recognize the expression you were making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Bet it? Okay, you got me. This won't be short, and I'll be really honest about it. Well, the night is young. Bring it on. Okay. Let's start at the beginning. Tea tarik. Tea with milk mixed by pouring the two repeatedly between cups. Originated from Malaysia. Masala. Give me masala. Yeah. I'm an idiot. Sunday, 27th of December, 2020. Do you remember what you were doing on 27th of September, 2020? I was in uni. I'd not long moved back into my student house. And life was COVID-y. Research found that most Fury sedatives on the market are not safe. Profile: Maurice Lester from Slurm to Glam. Pajama-clad 27-year-old actually found decapitated on his own bed. Huh. Anyway, do you want to order anything else? I'm good for now. I'll order again once I finish reading this. Okay then, I'll leave you with whatever that is. Oh man. Aqua! Seeing you again so soon. Who have we got that we don't? Freya's still got to get some more out of us. We got to get more out of Gala. We got to get more out of Bailey, Hyde, Rachel, Myrtle. And there's probably more characters for us to meet as well. Hi Freya. Hi Bob. Good evening, Miss Aqua. How are you two doing? Same old. I'm good. How about you? Fine, thank you. And you? Oops, I asked that already. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Is Myrtle here? So far, it's only me and Bob. You with us now, of course. You meeting her tonight? Oh, it's not that. I was just wondering whether she's coming here again tonight. Have her email, right? Yeah. Why don't you just tell her to come and meet you here now? It always worked for me whenever I want to talk to someone. That wouldn't be nice. It's not important anyway. Just want to follow up on the questions the team sent today. Follow up directly, I mean. Anyway, I should order something. Take your time, Miss Aqua. It's alright, I'll order now. If you like the vibes, you should watch Midnight Diner Tokyo on Netflix. Oh! I may just do that. Because I do love this vibe. I love this vibe. Like, it's an unusual stream game. Like, don't get me wrong, it's an unusual stream game. I'm not gonna deny that. It's an unusual one, but I kind of, the vibe's too nice. Have a cup of tea with lemon and cinnamon, please. Oh, what have we got now? Mint. Cup of tea with lemon and cinnamon coming right up. But I kind of like it. It's like a nice chill after the stress you've put over me. Lemon and cinnamon, yep. Here you go. Oh, it looks so pretty. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Russian tea, right? Oh, you knew. Oh, I knew about it once. And now we've got a brew pad. It's in brew pad chat. I love it. What's Tomo Chill gonna say? Aqua, we filled Aqua already? A mermaid from Atlantis and a friendly introvert tea lover? Full Metal Conflict, video games in general, grandma. Respect it. Moved to Seattle to achieve my dream of advancing technology as far as we can go. Trying to find a place and person where I belong while doing something I love. You know what? I respect it. And she's just very adorable in a very introverted, kind of scared way. I'm pretty sure the only part that Russian is the name. It was originally from a community cookbook or something. You're right. That's a highly specific fun fact to know. Guess I spent too much time browsing the internet. When did you arrive, Freya? I've been here since you left last night. Finish drinking first, Aqua? I'm sorry. I said you haven't left? I was just joking. Oh, that would be crazy. Why? Oh no, I didn't mean to offend you or anything. It's just that you shouldn't forget to take breaks. I like her, she has tentacles. That's a great giant plus. It's always with the tentacles. Always. Always with the tentacles, I swear to God. Always with the tentacles. No! I just think she's like got a very sweet personality and you're like, tentacles! Make sure you get enough rest. Of course I will, Miss Aqua. Just a reminder. By the way, Aqua. Yes? Where'd you come from? Because judging from your accent, you're not from the States, right? I'm not. I'm from the ocean. Well, you're sure full-fledged oceanic? Born and raised the sea. Why'd you move here? Chasing the American dream, I guess. Move with your family? No, I'm the only one who could move here. Oh. May I know why? It's not easy for our people, especially the females, to get higher education. I got scholarships and the opportunity. I wasn't sure about moving, you know, but my parents pushed me to do it. How long have you been here? Almost 2 years now. Do your parents visit often? They can't. Do you know how hard it is to get my people to get a US visa? Of course. Still racism. Still racism! Sorry to hear that. It's okay, we're still in contact. We do a video call at least once a week. Do you have siblings? Of course, we see people. My extended family is probably as big as Seattle's population. Who wants to go to the US? It's a good point, actually. Good point. I feel bad to anyone in the US. Do you have that many relatives? Of course not. Just exaggerating. But you count my grandpa's kids and grandkids, there are hundreds of us. Holy. How about you, Fran? Do you have any siblings? I have not as many as you, I assume. I have a little brother, 4 years younger. He also lives in Seattle? No, he's living in San Fran, near our parents' home. He's the good kid and I'm the rebel. Working some high-tech job while taking care of my dad on the weekends. It's nice of him. I know, right? That reminds me. You should write them while you can. I know. Anyway, want to order something? Another espresso? You know the usual. It's 3 shots of espresso. She has 3 shots of espresso every time. Because apparently she hasn't got heart palpitations yet. Or at least she needs more heart palpitations. Your espresso's ready? Bitter. It's the way I love it. Alice stresses out. Oh, a new face! Who is this man? Good evening. How can I help you, sir? Oh, yes. I don't know what to order. Something to raise your spirits, perhaps. Nothing you like on the menu? I can make you a custom drink if you like. Actually, are you familiar with STMJ? I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. If you could tell me the ingredients, I'm sure I can recreate it. Lucky me. STMAT stands for Susu Tila Madu J. It's Indonesian. It means milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Understood. Wait, do you have the eggs? I certainly have. They're not on the shelf, but I'll add egg once I've mixed the rest of the ingredients. I'd love that. 1 cup of STMJ, please. Milk, egg, honey, ginger. So it's milk, honey, ginger we're gonna put in. Milk, honey, ginger. He'll add the egg in afterwards. Honey, ginger, milk. Is there STMJ? Let's see. Almost got it right. I'm sorry. Can I point out the mistakes? I guess it's the honey. You should have put the ginger in after the milk. Noted. Don't worry about it, though. Traveled to many places in the States. How was I supposed to know you're supposed to put that one in first? None of them have caught the SMTMJ right. Excuse me, may I ask you girls something? Sure, ask away. What kind of things do you kids like doing nowadays? Excuse me? Aren't you college students? No, we're not. I see. May I ask how old you are? Oh, God! No! My breakfast as a teenager was a black coffee with stirred in egg yolk for years. Oh, my God. You're being creepy, old man. Match your chair and keep your distance. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be creepy. Hey, Bob. I just Spare old man. I have no idea. It's his first time here. Want to be able to understand young people. Thank God you're here, Officer Jory. What's up? The creepy old man trying to flirt with us. Where? You mean him? So, this man here is Rachel's dad, Freya. He asked to meet me, so I told him to come here. Oh, I didn't know that Rachel's dad was a very old man. No wonder she ran away from home. But please meet Mr. Furlong, Rachel's dad. Mr. Furlong, please meet Freya and Bob. Please call me Henry. I apologize for earlier. I wasn't trying anything funny. I'm sorry about that. Wait a minute. Your name is Henry Furlong? Yes. And you're Rachel Florencia's father? Yes. Furlong. Florencia. Why do you have different last names? Why are you trying to pull? Florencia was my late wife's maiden name. Oh, sorry. Rachel chose it for her stage name. Yeah, okay. I think I better work on my novel. You guys have a lot of talk. I'll come with you. Anyway, what was it that you wanted to talk to me about? It's about Rachel. The night when you drove her home, was she hanging out with shady people? Well, I think one of them was a bit shady. I heard that. What? I'm not a criminal. Just kidding. She was in this coffee shop talking with Freya and Bob here. She wasn't in any danger. Are you sure? What about before that? Calm down. Is everything all right? It's just that I feel she's getting more and more distant. I don't know how to talk to her anymore. Or even what to talk about. It's not as bad as it sounds. It sounds horrendous! Oh, you know what? It's not as bad as it sounds. Oh. Well, that's grand then, isn't it? I have 0 words. I have 0 words. Like, 0. I don't know what kids her age are into. Every time we talk, we end up fighting. I have 3 daughters. We fight all the time. One thing I learned, give them time and space, but be there when they need you. Or, you can just bribe them. One time I had a fight with my eldest daughter. She didn't want to talk to me for a week. I knew she loved pizza, so I went to Rocco's, bought her a favorite pie, left the pizza on the table like a trap. I waited for her to take the bait, just like a stakeout. She took one bite of the delicious pepperoni. I casually grabbed a slice and sat with her. Pizza helped smooth things over. After that, she wouldn't stop talking. What if she loves doing is the problem. Rachel loves singing and performing on stage. I'm proud of what she's achieved with her career. She's really young, but the entertainment industry isn't a kind place. Not the label, not the media, not the fans, and I don't trust her new manager. Rachel's just a little girl. What if she gets harassed or forced to do drugs? Did something happen? Well, nothing's happened yet. I just feel it in my guts. It is possible that you're just being paranoid. I had 2 glasses of excellent burgundy wine and make me unusually sleepy and tame. Reasonable? I don't know. Maybe. Psst, Bob, I need to go now. Thanks for the drink. Take care on your way. Coffee. In case you didn't get it the first time, I'm a big fan of Nyman and Harakuri. Working as a journalist because the best way to learn how to write better. You've definitely seen Freya's. Oh, we got Henry. Henry's at it. We know his birthday, and he's got a picture of. Oh my God, he's got a picture of Rachel for when she was like a child. Dude needs to like. Dude's a very typical like boomer dad. Can you just find her the manager? Rachel's already 18, so legally she can sign contracts without parental approval. I'm trying to tell her to quit, but every time I brought it up, we just end up fighting. As a parent, there's really nothing we can do, other than guiding them and being there when they need us. Sooner or later, we'll have to trust them to make their own decisions. And with everything we've taught them, hopefully they'll make the right choice. What if she's made the wrong choices? Can do a background check on the manager. That will ease your mind. Please do. Okay, give me a name. It's Morris. Last name Lester. Morris Lester, got it. Oh, isn't he the guy in today's paper? Anyway. What was today's paper? I can't remember. It was had it one. Now there's a head. Oh, hold on, I gotta take this. I just got a call, I've gotta go. Let's talk more about this with you. Let's meet again soon. Wait! And my contact details. Call me if you need help. Wait! Morris Lester, like Mo Lester? I hope you haven't clocked something there, LV. Don't worry, I'm sure everything will be alright. I used to manage a girl band. I've seen bad things happen. That bad? Yes. I was against her joining that pop group at first, but my wife, Rachel's mom, she convinced me to give it a chance. Ever since she's been gone. What? I was like, you might be onto something. That was what I was trying to say, is I think you might have clocked something. Clocked as in, like, spotted something. Maybe that isn't as a used term as I thought it was. Maybe it's a very British term. I don't know what to talk to Rachel. Without wanting to go and do more of her own stuff, I don't know what to do. What do you mean by her own stuff? Modeling and a solo singing career. It's a whole different world than the band. I'm familiar with that side of the biz. Things have changed, right? Even if it has, I don't think it's for the better. She's my big idol. You managed to graduate and start a solo career. Sounds like someone who can take care of herself, don't you think so? She's not ready! I don't want her to get hurt. There are a lot of bad people out there. People that want to take advantage of her. You are her father. I understand you might be worried whether you shouldn't hinder her from achieving her dreams. I just want what's best for her. Is it really what's best, though? I think she's born to soar. But she's just a girl. She's just a girl. Okay, I'm no native speaker, neither British nor us. No, I'm a second language hybrid. Exactly, it's very easy. There's so many different things to like keep track of. And English is a fucking nightmare. Seriously? That's your argument? I didn't mean to sound that way. Doesn't matter whether she's a boy or a girl. You'll drive her away if you keep on acting like this. With your knowledge, you should be able to help her achieve her dreams. Was once a stubborn young girl too. Maybe I can give you a little advice on how to handle rebellious teens. I'd love to hear it. Is it okay if I stay a bit longer, Bob? Take all the time you need. English a nightmare? The English language is a nightmare. It is a broken ass mess. The English language is a broken ass mess. Like, that's a fact. Monday, September 28th, 2020. Werewolf representatives push the ministry for more accessible sedative. Doctors from Salaktown arrested for experimenting with child cloning. And military personnel stationed along East Coast to prevent immigration flooding in from the Atlantic. I'm getting the impression that the mer people, like Aqua, are very heavily persecuted in this world. I'm getting that impression. You sure that would be okay? Yes. I mean, it'd be really hard to pull it off, but it's something that will make the story different. A different isn't always good. It's a neat concept, but you need to handle it carefully and gracefully. I know. Hey, Gala. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Galler. Am I interrupting? Look like we're having an intense discussion. It's nothing. Bob was just giving me feedback. It's for the book I'm writing. Sounds like a heavy discussion. What are you up to tonight? I'm just planning to sit and relax. Please don't let my presence interrupt you. Don't worry about it, although I need to interrupt Bob for a moment. Sure, how can I help you? Can I have a cup of, my remedy? Of course. You want to give it a try again? Last order didn't quite hit the spot. Remember, it's tea and ginger. The last one is definitely a different ingredient for either of those. That's tea and ginger. So we got tea, ginger, I tried honey last time. I think. I tried lemon. So it's not lemon. Maybe cinnamon? Maybe it all needs to be warm? Maybe cinnamon? We have masala chai? Maybe masala chai? Yeah, but you have it there. We have a damn there and des. Yep. Is this it? How is it? Nope. Drink doesn't even follow my guidelines. Far from it. What did I make? What did I make? Like... I had tinder, I had tea, I put ginger in it, which he asked for. He was like, it doesn't follow my guidelines, it's tea and ginger. I put tea and ginger together. Why was he pissy? Like... I'm very confused. Like, doesn't follow my guidelines? Bullshit! I followed your guidelines. I just got them wrong. I just don't know the last ingredient, man. You done? A lot of new homework thanks to you. You're welcome. Is Hyde going? No, I'm by myself tonight. So, unfermine means to drive around, and unfermine means to drive over. So, fahren means to drive around, and what? So, that's the same word. Is it context? God damn. That means Freya. Come on, I was just joking. Needs to learn how to communicate the thoughts nicely, though. Might not look it. But he's a very kind person, you know. Doesn't show it, that's for sure. Applies to you as well. Come on. Baileys! Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Baileys. Hello. How are you doing, Freya? Not good. What's going on? Bob was criticizing my story. It's called feedback. It's cruel. It's necessary. Sounds interesting. It's the problem with the story. The story is non-linear and quite complicated. Imagine a choose-your-own-adventure storybook for adults. Sounds pretty common so far. But instead of telling you which page to turn to, this decision you make will give you a score. The score will determine which page you should go to. Sounds more like a video game than a book. I don't know, it's not that original. But my target here is the mainstream audience. Huh? help of my publisher, the kind of book may go mainstream, just like the Choose Your Own Adventure style show on Netstream. That's they removed all that. Netflix removed all of the Choose Your Own Adventure. If you ever want to watch Bandersnatch, which was a Black Mirror episode, you can't. It's lost media now. I'm sure of it. Actually, I need to check this. I need to check this. That Black Mirror. I need to check this. I need to. Because I'm sure the Bandersnatch episode, which was a Choose Your Own Adventure, is technically lost media now. I think it technically is, because I don't think there's a way to play it. Interactive film. That was it. Bandersnatch. I am right. Yep. It got removed, and I think it's technically... I think it is technically like Das Schild means a shield, and Das Shield means sign, like street sign. God damn. Yeah, I guess it's technically lost media. It's like almost fully lost media because you can't even play it anymore. It would have been nice if they released it as like a game or something. Like it, like. It's such a shame. Netflix. How many interactive films are interactive? I remember Bandersnatch, but it was like Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt as well. Like. There was the two big ones. Apparently they did a Puss in Boots one. You versus Wild? Holy shit. It's such a shame, like... It's such a shame that they were delisted them, because that just means that they're just completely lost media. And I didn't even think of those. There's nothing new, but because of marketing and the names involved, it reached the mainstream market. Sounds interesting. Highly ambitious, Freya. At least it's simpler than my other ideas, which is making the novel not in the book of form, but in the form of story cards. What? I know, right? As if she had all the time in the world. And that's before even considering the sensitive issue of setting the story in a world where only humans exist. Did you say? Nope, there's a reason why it has to be that way. Just wait until I finish it, okay? Alright, alright. As Bob said, though, I won't have the time. Getting a normal pitch approved is already a steep climb, but let's not make the mountain even higher. Fair enough. What's the story about, by the way? You have to wait for it. Don't want to spoil the fun. You say so. Anyway, I haven't ordered anything. What do you want to drink tonight? Ginger latte, if you know how to make it. Coffee, ginger, milk. Easy. Damn, this is good with the kind of drink making skill. Wonder why your place isn't any bigger. What we have now is more than enough for me. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. By the way, how are you doing, Baileys? Still busy with your last client? Oh, I'm done with her. Oh, did you drop in the project? Hey, I'm not crazy. I still need the money. Done as in I finished the job. I spent the last 2 days making sure it's even done before the deadline. Did she like it? Oh, she loved it. She had some complaints, of course, but I convinced her by using some design terms she doesn't understand. So you finish your job by bullshitting her. Finest bullshit, my lady. One survival skill every freelancer must have. Are you working on anything right now? Oh, we got... Bailey's is back. Punk me listening to Public Spice since I was a wee lad. What I'm doing with my life is escaping bloodlines, experiencing life one color at a time. One day I will have my own solo exhibition. Sure. No. I'm taking a break from work. Mainly work on a few personal matters. Oh. Like you and Lua? Something like that. By the way, I'm curious. How do you guys meet? If you don't mind me asking. I don't mind. It's just that I was young and stupid, you know, and... Come on. Who hasn't been there? You're right. So, I was a bit of a player back in college. Oh, spicy. I was going after my then best friend's girlfriend's friend. Wait, what? Okay, I'll say it slowly. I used to have a best friend. He was an incubus. Okay. Let's call him Cognac. Cognac had a girlfriend. Still following. And that girl had a friend. The friend is the one I was after. Oh, okay. Got it. She was the hottest girl there. Everyone knew she wasn't the type of girl you'd want to date. I don't want to get into details, but the succubus was too hot, and all the guys wanted to sleep with her. She was a player too. Doesn't sound like Lua at all, because it wasn't Lua, Junius. Lua was my friend's girl. Holy moly, this is getting spicier. The other girl's name was, let's call her Rose. Continue. I knew Lua thanks to her relationship with Cognac. It's a fake name you made up, right? Yes. Now, will you let me continue without interruptions? Okay. So I asked Lua a lot of things about Rose. She knew what I was after. It annoyed her so much, I kept on bothering her. I mean, I was a pretty active guy back then. So Lua came over to visit us at one point. I lived with Cognac back in college. I'd been out and I got back just as Lua arrived. Total coincidence. We went into our place together and witnessed something surprising. What? Cognac was sleeping with Rose. Oh shit, this is spicy. Holy mother of moly. So look on Lua's face, the disbelief, anger, sadness, and even without thinking about it, I punched Cognac in the face. Got into a fight with him? No, I haven't told you. Cognac was a Brazilian jiu-jitsu tutor for kids. Oh god, he's pretty good. Oh my. Yeah, I landed that one punch, and he beat me to a pulp. Easily. Lua begged me to stop fighting on her behalf. Yeah, more like she begged Cognac. Hey, I wasn't kidding. I lost, but I didn't give up so easily. I was beaten pretty badly, so Lua took care of my injuries. We grew closer after that, and I don't even remember the exact date, but suddenly that friendship turned into a relationship. It's one hell of a story, you know. You seen her by any chance? Yeah, Lua came by a few days ago. What's she doing? She hasn't returned any of my calls or texts. Well, she's healthy, that's for sure. She got into an argument, though. With whom? It was this male model. A model? I didn't think she was the type of girl to go out with a model. Oh, they weren't together. What were they arguing about? Well, talking about your relationship. Lua told us the reason behind the fight and your family stuff. And then this guy Hyde joined the discussion. What did he say? He didn't understand why Lua would insist on getting family approval. Considering, you know, what? You're willing to leave your own family? You would do that for her? Yes, I would. I'm sick and tired of my family. Why would you say that? Let me tell you about my family. Or I should say, most elven families. Can I beat him up too? I don't like him. I'm growing to him. I like him a bit more than I did the last time. They all think they're so high and mighty. If you're born an elf, there are certainly unwritten rules you must follow. Reputation and appearance are everything. We must never, ever make our family look bad. You can only befriend certain people. You must dress a certain way. You can only have certain jobs. Jobs that are deemed unworthy and successful. Like being a doctor, a lawyer, a CEO. You know. Ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be an artist. I love drawing and creating art. However, becoming an artist is not something elves would seem suitable. Unless you become the next Da Vinci. So when I switched from a business major to an art major, my parents went crazy, screamed like they were on fire. They told me I'd never be rich or successful. Although because you chose an art degree? One of the worst part? They blamed Lua. What do you mean? They blamed her for my decision to pursue my passion for art. Yelled about how her kind is ruining the country. Accused their religion of worshipping the Dark Lord. Accused her of putting a spell on me and cursing the family. Well, I mean, come on, this is the 20th century. That's not so cool. Don't want to sound judgmental, but your family's a racist. Tell me about it. Lua is the only person that can make me feel alive. She told me how I can be free and pursue my dreams. I don't understand why Lua is so obsessed with the idea of reconciliation with my family. I just don't get it. I have no problem leaving my family, you know. I'd happily leave them for the both of us. What about her? What about her and her family? You may be happy to leave your family. Whether it may not be the same for her. Gala, do you have something to say? Perhaps you could give us a different perspective. Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. Basically, he's Asian. Didn't mean to eavesdrop. I couldn't help overhearing your story. I assume the person you're talking about is not an elf, correct? Yeah, she's a succubus. I see. I'm a werewolf. For werewolves, the wolf pack is the most important thing. We'll put family before any other. We often have our own problems within the pack, but we won't abandon family for anything. Perhaps that's also true for her and her family. Besides, if you leave your family for her, wouldn't that make your parents believe that all those bad stereotypes about succubi are true? Neppy! Nep, 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 nep! How you doing, Neppy? I never thought of it that way. How you doing, Neppy? What have you been up to, my dude? Whether you like it or not, your actions will have an impact on her as well. And if you leave your family for her, that will put her in a difficult spot. She may feel responsible for her actions. There's nothing to be bad about. Not a lot. Been cooking something. Cooking something as an idea or cooking an actual thing? I never know with you, Neppy. Idea. Ooh. Neppy's been cooking up an idea? Quickly. Neppy's been thinking! Send help! Neppy's been thinking! Shit! Neppy's been thinking, guys! This is a problem. Neppy's been thinking. He's used his head. This is a bad... No, this is... Are you feeling okay? Do you have a headache, Neppy? It's interesting, though. Isn't it interesting? Is it a content idea or personal idea? I'm being nosy. You don't have to talk about it. Had 3 days only stew. It was good, but I crave solid food now. Yes. Leaving my messy family to create a better one with her. It's easy for you to say that now. But you don't know what the future holds. One day, circumstances might change. One day, one of you might regret your decisions. One day, you might use the I left my family for you card. We love each other and be with her whatever the circumstances may be. You know, love is like a flare. It might burn fiercely at first, but over time it will die down if you don't maintain it. Maintaining it won't be easy. It'll be hard work. It's because life is full of storms, and marriage, it will not survive on love alone. I could not be who I am now. I'll leave it at that. Not sure what to use it for yet. How very mysterious, Neppy. Well, I'm intrigued. Sounds cool though, dude. I've almost finished the I've almost finished the video, by the way. I've almost finished it. I'm not going to tell you how much gremlin you get, but I've had some fun. I've had some fun with that emote you sent me. I've had some fun with that. I've definitely not made Neppy come out worse. I've had fun. I think you'll enjoy it. Oh, I am allowed a... Oh, am I allowed a proof watch before you post it? Yeah. Yeah, if you want, 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. Not, like... I'll work out how to do that, but yeah. Because I'm very cautious. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Well, obviously, the idea is to have it done before the weekend. I don't know whether I can, if I add you as a collaborator on YouTube, whether you can view the content there, private it, before, because it'll be scheduled to go up. I don't know if that's going to be the best approach, or if I make a Google Drive. I don't know. I have to check if that works, because that might be the easiest way to do it. Or, and then if you want any changes, I can take it down and make changes. Or if a Google Drive is better. It was, to be fair, my next thing to do is hopefully get finished up on it, or just send me what you have in a zip file. Didn't even think about a zip file. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll do that. I'll hopefully send it to you. I'm aiming to get it finished either late Friday or early Saturday. That is my plan right now. And then just let me know. You feature in it fairly. I don't actually know. I don't know how many screen minutes everyone gets. Neppy will be like, I need more screen time. If that's your only note, I'll take it. I think of everyone. I think Kanagi might have. Princess appeared a lot in the start, then kind of just disappears until about halfway through, and then Kanagi just appears kind of halfway through. Can you just send me the draft version? That's actually a shout. I'm working tomorrow, so I might try and send you the draft version tomorrow evening. I could probably do that. I'm sure you'll be. I've done my best to make it. Also, have you heard the storyteller of Mike Hum? Fuck! I fell for it! What? I fell for it! Shit! No, it's an actual TikTok. I'll send it to you. Oh yes, please do. Right. I know I'm trolling you a bit, but I am doing my best to, like, you have gremlin energy. I'm not gonna take that away from you, right? You have gremlin energy, but so do we all, right? So do we all. So I'm not actively trying to make you look bad. I promise this. I promise this entirely, and I will make. I'm trying to edit it to make us all look good. Chaotic, but good. I promise you, I'm trying to do as best I can. I wouldn't actively try and make you look bad, I promise. I sometimes wish I worked retail sometimes, just to make the announcement that the little kid who lost their parents got picked up by an uncle. Or do that kid, I gotta hide some kid and tell the parents someone already got them? Got him. We got him, right? You said it to me? I can see it, and I'm already scared about pressing the open button. I'm scared about listening and watching this. Delivers cream pies? Why is it a truck? Okay, that's not gravy. That's not. I'm sure he does plant some big seeds. Clingy, come. Friends? AIDS, tissues, and condoms. Okay. No, spray them up. 2D juice. Hydrate. No, I don't want to know about Krusty. Why the perfect? I don't. No. No, 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 pineapple. No, 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 no. Holy shit. Oh. Oh my god! Oh my god! Yeah, Neppy, I get it! No, I get it! No, I get it! That's brilliant! That's actually hilarious! Breathe, 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 breathe. That is hilarious. That is ridiculously hilariously funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that's deep. That's what my cum said. Oh my god. I need a white flag. I need something white. I surrender. Stop dying. Can you show it on stream? I don't know if you can or not. I don't think I will. What? I don't think I will. I don't think I can get away with that. I don't think I can get away with that. I don't think I can get away with that. That was too funny though. That was too funny. Stop dying. I won't. I wanted to buy the book. That would be, imagine like putting that in the back of stream and then trying to get it written off with your accountant. Like, it's like, why are we writing off my cum book? Like, because we need to write off my cum. Like, but you can't. But my cum is all is in the back of my set. You can't just write off your cum for being in the back of set. But you said that was allowed. You said I could come in the back. That is a very, very, very thought out joke. As the only way to write things off as a streamer is to put them in the background of stream. So everything I put in the background is technically a write-off. So if you die off your casket with seaweed and licorice, no! I actually have all of this stuff I already owned before I started streaming. Except the monumental amount of octies that have gone. Yeah, I think all of this I owned before I started streaming. Yeah, no, I did. Oh, fair play, basically. Right, what am I doing? Right. We'll have each other, and that's enough for us. Tell me, do you have health insurance? What? I'm an elf. Why would I need health insurance? You'll need some. What for? Immortality is an elven privilege, but you'll lose it if your family disowns you. I've seen people go bankrupt because they fell ill or got seriously injured. They emptied their entire life savings for an 8 pill, because in this country, they charge 20,000 for it. And if you decide to have children, they won't have the same privilege you do. There's a high probability that they'll get bullied for being a half-breed. There are consequences. It shouldn't be taken lightly. Think about it. Anyway, I've got to go. Apologize for my intrusion. No, thank you for your insight. I've got to go too. Want to head out together? Sure. Thanks for the drink, Bob. And Freya. Bye. Right, I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive, chat. I'm alive, chat. I'm no longer making my... Get over it. Get over it. It's a stupid joke. Get over it, Anton. What? You made me lose 2 customers in a minute? Hey, that wasn't on me. I'm leaving anyway. You gonna write that in your book? It's a secret. Your book is based on this coffee shop. How can you present a story like theirs in a world with no humans around? I'm not sure. Perhaps a hot drink will give you some inspiration. Sounds like a great idea. Malakech. Coffee talk. Tuesday, September 29th, 2020. Who vows to stop major hospitals selling Fury sedatives illegally? Coachella 2020, 10 reasons why you should go. Sports tournament in space might be only a few decades away. Right, because I'm almost dead, right? I'm gonna say let's wrap up there, right? Because that almost killed me off, and I'm losing my sanity. That's why no one wants to live in the USA. I never paid more than €5 for some emergency hospital care because I didn't have my insurance card with me, and got it back when I gave it to them 3 days later. The worst bit about Britain is it's fine until like you just have a waiting list. We just have a really fucking long waiting list. It's like, what do you want to do? I'd like to see a doctor, please. Can you wait 4 to 6 business years? No. Well, you'll die. What if I've got visa? Come straight in, sir. It's Honkshu Mimi time. I'm so confused, but okay. I'm so confused, but okay. Right. LV has sent a German meme compilation that I'm sure we won't understand, but don't worry, English subtitles have been included with context. Yeah, here is also long sometimes. Feels very on brand that they're just wait lists are long, but I mean, you do get looked after in the end, so that's kind of fair. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. It's not a difficult concept. Good thing that you've gotten... I won't play music and get out now. Oh, come... Formal.
Beste deutsche Mountainbikerin ist heute Abend bei uns. Es ist Regina Stiefel. Herzlich willkommen.
Ja, Walter Frosch kurz vor der Pause.
Charity football event.
Er ist ein anständiger Junge, ich kenne ihn jahrelang. Er hat immer sauber und fair versucht zu spielen.
Da haben wir doch keinen Zweifel dran. Wir wollen nur nachfragen, ob das in Ordnung geht bisher, das Ergebnis.
Ja, alles in Ordnung. Ergebnis eigentlich verdient.
Is this guy German or from the West Country? I don't know. Is he German or West Country? I'm unsure about this.
Nachher.
Warum haben Sie es dann mit auf dem Field?
Ich bin schnell eingewechselt worden, da habe ich ihn noch dabei gehabt.
Okay, danke schön.
Bitte.
is december vége óta sorra nyitnak az Németországban. Jens Spahn egészségügyi miniszter azt szerette volna, hogyha egy egységes forróvonalat és egy egységes portált hoznak létre, pontokat lehet foglalni. Az egységes országos forróvonalat létrehozták ugyan, de a tartományok ragaszkodtak ahhoz, hogy saját portálokat is létrehozzanak, tehát saját cégeket is bíztak meg. Eltérő időpontokban követően kerülhet sor az időpont foglalásra. Például Wiesbadenben tegnap volt.
Hast du einen Migrationshintergrund? Nein, ist einfach so eine weiße Wand, weil wir sind neu ausgezogen. Also, ach Mann, was hat denn mein Deutsch?
Oh, so nicht. Jetzt die Kerze ausgegangen, Willi.
Kids like my candle's gone out. Well, guess I'm going in.
Pass auf! Ach du Scheiße, der hat den Reifen verloren!
Hello?
Der hat den Reifen verloren!
What the hell? With a Porsche 11 in a family car.
Komm, fahr dir mal ein Stück jetzt hinterher, ja. Der ist bestimmt ein bisschen heiß drauf, ja. Aber bestimmt hier Zündkerze im Auspuff oder so.
What is...
Lass mal ein bisschen Licht in die Hütte machen, einwandfrei. Du weißt ja gleich, worum es geht. Ja, zeigen ist auch gut. Warte mal, fahr mal neben den, du.
What was... English subtitles with context?
Komm, gib jetzt Last hier. Ah, da ist hinter uns, guck mal hier, da. Der macht komplett Terror.
They've got a Porsche 911 and this guy in a family car is following them.
Mit dem Ding los. Das geht ja wie Sau. Geht der Porsche richtig hier? Guck, der fährt an uns vorbei. Guck hier. Was ist denn das für ein Kombi?
Was ist denn mit Carsten los?
What the...
Und hat versucht, einen freien Vogel einzusperren.
He's cheating on his
Ein
girlfriend,
Adler,
what?
Der versucht hat zu
Do you know
fliegen.
what about it in a
Hast du
nutshell?
versucht einzusperren. Hast du versucht. Und deswegen habe ich mir eine gesucht. Die hat mich auf ersten Blick erkannt. Sie hat mir in die Augen geschaut, was die auch konnte längere
So
Zeit.
it turns
Nicht so wie
out
du.
there are fuckboys in every language. What the...
Ich muss raus.
Oh shit, it's the second coming of Jesus! In Germany, he doesn't turn water to wine, he turns water to beer.
Ich kann dem Angreifer deutlich zeigen, deutlich artikulieren, was ich will. Ich zeig's ihm mal. Oder ich kann Zeugen auffordern.
True, it's so real, yeah.
Helfen Sie mir, ich bin in Gefahr. Bitte helfen Sie mir.
Kannst du noch einmal mit der Schale in die Kamera jubeln? Jubeln, jubeln.
Ich habe mir einen waschechten Isländer bestellt, Henry Henryson, Bruder von Jürgen Hurenson. Sorry.
Hey, was suchst du denn hier?
Oh my god.
Ich wollte nur mal so eine Uniform anprobieren.
Die wolltest du wohl klauen? Komm, komm. Alarm! Alarm!
What the what?
Ich
brauch Hühnchen mit Reis! Hühnchen mit Reis!
Aber doch nicht jeden Tag.
Natürlich jeden Tag! Ich will am Trainieren! Ich muss meine Arme aufpumpen!
Alarm!
Wir haben doch bestimmt eine Liebste zu Hause oder einen Liebsten.
Ich weise diese Unterstellungen zurück. Unterstellungen sind ein journalistischer Trick. Diese dürften in der freiheitlich-demokratischen Grundordnung nicht vorkommen. Sie hätten mich anders befragen müssen.
The fuck? Alarm! That was a porno. That was a porno. And I didn't know what to make of it.